if you're looking to make money on Fiverr, then you have to go for unique Fiverr gigs that is going to be getting you a lot of orders. And that is exactly what I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. I'm going to be sharing with you 9 hot unique Fiverr gigs that is going to be getting you a lot of orders, and in return you're going to be making a lot of this money. Now, having said that, please come closer and let's dive in. And number 1 on my list is video testimonials. Now, there's a lot of business owners, a lot of service providers that are looking for people that will share testimonials about their businesses so that they can make a lot of money. So they are looking for where to spend that money and get those testimonials. So if you're going to be doing video testimonials, you're going to be getting a lot of orders, because even when there's a lot of people in the same category, the thing is you can't exhaust the number of testimonials you can get, and then you don't want to repeat the same person over and over again. So at every point in time, you're going to be looking for new people to do testimonials for you, and that is where you're going to come in and make a lot of money. And it's quite easy, something that doesn't even take a lot of time. All you have to do is to set your camera, your phone, and talk about the brand or the business, and then you're going to be making a lot of money in return. Now, be sure to watch this video to the end, because I have an awesome bonus for you where you're going to learn how to triple your sales on Fiverr. So you don't want to miss that. So do well to watch the end. And number 2 on my list is do silly PR stuff. Now, you're going to be doing silly things. It doesn't matter what it is, but the name of the gig should be silly PR stuff, or just silly things. I will do silly things for you for $5. And there are a lot of people in the world that are looking for people that can do different kind of things for them. Maybe they want to promote their movie, they want to promote their music, they want to promote their business or anything. So they are looking for someone that is going to be creative and do some silly stuff that is going to get people talking on social media, and in return give them all the balls, all the eyeballs, and all the traffic, and in return they're going to be making money on the side. So that is why they are going to be needing you to do silly stuff for them. So why don't you go ahead and sign up, and then you are in charge of yourself. If someone requests for something that you cannot do, you just cancel the order and tell the person that no, I can't do this one. So this is a unique gig that is going to be getting you a lot of orders. So why don't you go ahead and try it and thank me later? And that brings us to number 3, which is self-pre-made websites. Now, I can't overemphasize on websites, but this time around you're going to be selling pre-made websites, because it's going to be selling out super fast, because everybody is looking for who is going to create the website for them from scratch. But guess what? If you have an already made real estate website and someone is looking for a website, and of course, you're going to be making a lot of sales. So all you have to do is to learn how to design a website. I have a tutorial on that. Is not difficult. It's something that you can do. You don't need to have any programming background or any tech background. As long as you can use the computer, you can design a website. I'm going to be leaving the link in the description, or you can click here and watch the video, of course, after watching this video, so that you can learn how to design a website. It's very easy. It's something you can do. Trust me. So all you need to do is, once they pay you, you're going to now personalize it, use their own picture and use their own name, and the website is ready. Now, how cool is this? And that brings us to the 4th one, which is build a website. Now, the thing here is there's a lot of people offering this service already, and why I included it in this list is because I know a lot of my students that are making a lot of money through this. And the only catch here is setting your price below the market value, below the market price, below the prices of others, right? So you're going to, because you're just starting out, you just want to get customers, get your reviews, get everything, and get Fiverr to start promoting your gig. And all you have to do is to learn how to design a website, like I said before, and then you're going to be doing that for people for a very, very low rate, and you're going to grow from level 1 to level 2. Maybe at level 2, you can then consider changing your prices, because by that time you have already proven yourself and Fiverr already trusts you. So whenever someone searches anything related to building a website, you're going to pop up and you're going to be making a lot of sales, and people are going to consider buying from you irrespective of the price because of your deliveries, right? But if you're just starting out and your price is expensive, people are going to have doubts. They're going to doubt if you can actually deliver, and that is actually a very big concern, because nobody wants to pay and get a low standard website. But if you're charging them way less, they're going to, okay, let me just gamble, let me just give it a try. After all, it's just $10, and boom, you're going to surprise them with an amazing website, and they're going to come back, they're going to refer you. Before you know it, you climb the ladder and get to level 2, then you can change your prices and the rest will be history. And that brings us to number 5, which is one of my favorites, and that is monetize your hidden talent. All of us who have talent, or we have hidden talents that we don't know. And when I say talent, I don't mean just singing or having to talk on camera or having to do something special. It could be just maybe using your tongue to touch your ears. There are some people that can do that, or popping your eyes, something amazing like that. So you can monetize it, and you're going to be surprised the number of people that are interested to pay you for that talent that you think that, oh man, this is embarrassing. You're going to be surprised. So try it out, monetize your talent. Even if it's singing, yes, you can actually do jingles for people. So just go ahead and monetize your talents. It doesn't have to be popping of eyes and, ears clapping. It could be anything. It could be jumping. It could be running. It could be anything. Just monetize your talent, and then you're going to get others. You're definitely going to get others over time. So go ahead and try that and thank me later. And number 6 on the list is physical products reviews. And this one is you're going to be reviewing products for people, their product, their brand. They're going to send it to you, and you're going to talk about the product. Hey guys, this is me. This pen is amazing. I bought it and I used this pen, and the pen gave me a job because I used it to write my application and I was accepted, yada, 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 stuff like that. So you're going to be doing reviews for products for people, and you're going to get paid. And one thing I love about this is that even when it seems like it's saturated, but you can always stand out, because everybody cannot use everybody, because everybody will know that everybody is using everybody. I don't know if that makes sense, but I mean, you're going to stand out because they're going to look for someone different from the previous person that they used, and that is going to be you. So this niche can never be oversaturated, and you're going to be making a lot of money from it. So go ahead and sign up as a product review specialist, and you're going to be making a lot of money. Let me know if you want me to do a tutorial on how you can do SEO for Fiverr so that you can rank high when people search for your gig and all of that. Let me know in the comment section, and I'm going to come through for you. And again, I've done a Fiverr tutorial in the past, a masterclass on Fiverr. I'm going to be leaving the link in the description so that you can watch it and learn more on how to create a Fiverr gig. So go ahead and watch it, or you can even click here right now, but don't watch it right now. You can click here and watch it after watching this video. And number 7 on the list is similar to number 6, but is written reviews. It could be on Etsy, it could be on AliExpress, it could be on Facebook, it could be on Google, it could be on any platform. Just write reviews for people, and you're going to get paid for it. Now, how cool is that? It's just you writing reviews about a particular service that you have used, because I always advise you to use the service so they can have a first-hand experience about the product or services. So if they're going to be asking you to do a review, don't just do review blindly. I feel like it's more or less like a scam. So what you would do is ask them for the service. They're going to give you that service or product for free, and then you're going to use it and give your honest review, so that whatever you're going to be writing down is going to be 100% legit and honest, and right from an experienced customer, even when you did not spend your money to buy the product or your service. And that brings us to the next one. And this is for the people living in countries that Facebook is not monetizable. Now, your job is to monetize Facebook for them. Now, for my country, Nigeria, you can monetize your Facebook account, you can monetize your Facebook page. So even if you're a content creator, you can make money off of Facebook from Nigeria. You only need someone from a country that can be monetized to do that. That's how a lot of content creators are doing it. They have people from other countries that are currently the admin of their Facebook page, and then they're going to do all the monetization process and everything. So when they receive money, they now transfer to the person, and they charge anywhere between 10% to 30%, as high as that 10% to 30% of whatever revenue that comes to the page for life. So if the page is making $10,000, you're going to be making $3,000 every single month for doing nothing. Absolutely nada. Prada. And that brings us to the next one, which is UGC, user generated content. Now, I've done a tutorial on this. I'm going to be leaving it in the description so that you can learn how to do this and how to go about it and everything. But this is a very amazing way to make money online. And if you take a stroll to TikTok, you're going to see that a lot of people are doing this and they're making a lot of money from it. So you can sign up as a UGC creator, and you're going to be making a lot of money. And what is UGC? UGC is simply giving an unprofessional review about a product. This is not the same thing with the product review, because the product review is more like all those professional you have to do. But now it's going to be an unprofessional. You don't have to set ring light. You just have to use your phone, even if it's shaky and everything, just to make it as real as possible. Make it as real as possible. And that is what UGC is. And now for the bonus on how to triple your sales on Fiverr. It is quite amazing that a lot of people don't know about this. But number one is clone your gigs. So those gigs that are doing well, if you set up about 10 gigs, Fiverr allows you to set up to 10 gigs. If you set up your gigs, any of the gig that is doing well, why don't you go ahead and clone it? Now, it's not going to be the exact thing. Let's say you want to charge for, I can design a website for you for $5. For instance, you can say, I can design an outstanding business website for you for $5. Now, you're going to change it a little bit, but it's still going to be in the same category so that you can leverage on the search, because at that point, you're already ranking. So you want to leverage on that ranking to get a lot of orders. So if this one doesn't click, this one will click. If this one doesn't click, this one will click. So you have to clone your gigs in order to get a lot of gigs. And number two is supercharge your sales with affiliate marketing. Now, this doesn't have to be automated. It doesn't have to be anything. Just tell any client of yours that if they bring someone, that you're going to be giving them 50% discount on their next order. Now, you don't want to know how many sales you can make from this and how much people can generate for you just by recommending your services. And then the next way to triple your sales is by selling outside of the platform. Yes, a lot of people don't do this. You don't just sign up on Fiverr and just leave it at that. You can triple your sales by selling outside the platform. You can sell on Instagram, you can sell on Facebook, you can sell on WhatsApp, but the most important one is selling on Twitter and Facebook groups. Now, there's a lot of community for a lot of things. Depending on what you're offering, depending on the type of things that you offer on your gig, you can search for that community. So if you're an editor, you can search for YouTube community on Facebook, join the group, and then you are going to see a lot of people requesting for editors, and then you're going to be getting a lot of jobs from it. And then again, you can also use Twitter, and all you have to do on Twitter is to search that particular gig that you're offering. Let's say you are offering how to design a website. You just go on Twitter and type in, I'm looking for a website designer, or you just type in website designer, and you're going to see a lot of conversations or people asking for website designers. And that way you're going to pitch them and you're going to be making a lot of sales on your Fiverr. If you want to learn more ways to make money online and put together this playlist, go ahead and watch any of the videos in this playlist and learn more ways to make money online. So go ahead, watch it, and thank me later. See you on the other side.